Great to see you. Oh, where are you all coming from? It's so good to have you this morning. All right, I love it. I see some stuffed animals. That's awesome. That's awesome. Good. Good morning. Good to see you all this morning. I just want to make a special shout out once again, Kira. It's good to have you back in the lineup doing our acolyting with Noah this morning after your back surgery, and congratulations. You're looking like you're back to feeling good. Are you? Good. So we continue to pray for you and surround you in our prayers. Good to have you. Yes, Lila. You can swim now. You're back in the pool even. That is awesome. So good. Congratulations. Well, good to have you all this morning. I thank you so much for bringing your stuffed animals, because we are having a blessing of the animals and stuffed animals, because, you know, these are our companions, the live ones and the ones that we cuddle with on the couch or in our beds or in the back seat of the car, wherever we might be. And it is a blessing to have these companions with us. And you know what? I brought something. Can anybody tell what's inside this bag? Oh my gosh, I didn't even get it. What kind of stuffed animal do you think it is? Maybe I can get some guesses real quick on the microphone. Paul, there we go.
A wolf?
A wolf? Do you think that might be a wolf? Could be.
A sheep.
A sheep? Oh yeah, you know what's in my office. Yeah, a sheep.
I was gonna say a koala.
A koala?
A bear.
A bear. One more?
Me.
You? A stuffed you? Nope. I don't think you'd fit in this here. You know what? Sierra, you got it. It was a bear. Now, was there something that cued you with that?
The ears.
The ears. The ears were poking out. Oh, I guess I can take it all the way out. There, this little stuffy bear, also in my office next to the sheep. Good job, Sky. But you know, sometimes we just see a portion of something and we have to decide maybe what that thing is, right? And we might just see a little bit and we can see how it's like really fuzzy and soft, and immediately we go, oh, fuzzy and soft, a stuffed animal, right? A stuffy. And then we start to see things and we go, ooh, that ear could look like a koala. It might be a sheep's ear, right? Or it might be a bear. And our mind's eye starts to put the cues together. And all of a sudden, we start to develop an understanding of what it is. And it was enough that Sierra got it, and you guys were pretty darn close, right? You all guessed it was a stuffy. Yes? You want to say something? Okay, hold on one second. Let me finish, and then I'll get to you, okay? Right on. So, today's story is about two people who are walking to a city who loved Jesus and knew Jesus, and they were joined by somebody, a stranger. At least they thought it was a stranger. And they started talking, and as they were talking, they were like, wow, this guy's sounding very familiar, even though we don't recognize him. And as they walked and they shared their stories with one another, they finally said, hey, why don't you stay for dinner? And they sat down together, and you know what Jesus did? Well, I should have said, what the stranger did? I ruined it. There we go. The stranger did, he broke bread, he blessed it, and he shared it with others. And as soon as they saw him do that, they went, oh, that looks familiar. This is Jesus who's with us. Even though we didn't recognize him, he's doing all of the things that he said he would do and doing all the things that we experience him doing. I get it now. Jesus is with us in all the ways that Jesus has acted and all the ways that we act like Jesus, and we experience Jesus through others' actions. And so we start to put the pieces together and realize that Christ is with us even today. And so I want you guys to be looking out for Jesus wherever you're walking, whether it's to school or it's the ball field or it's the playground or the park. You know, when you're encountering people who are doing good things and being kind to one another and loving one another and maybe picking up trash because, you know, we care for the earth, we might go, you know what, that looks familiar. That looks like the teachings of somebody I know. That person has Jesus with them and in them, and now I feel present with Jesus as well. And that's encouragement to be Jesus to others. So I encourage you, keep on looking for signs. It might be just a little bit, but we can discover that Christ is with us wherever we go. All right, so I want to offer a blessing for your stuffies. And some of you might not have brought your stuffies, but in your mind's eye, if you want to close your eyes, imagine your favorite stuffy. Go ahead, close your eyes. Imagine it. All together at once, maybe say the name of your favorite stuffy. 1, 2, 3. All right, I hear quite a few there. Imagine that stuffy with you, and those who brought it, you want to put them out in front of you. This is important because, these things give us comfort, especially in times when we need it. And so we want to bless them. So will you hear this blessing of your stuffy, whether it's here present or at home? God, we are thankful. We're thankful for the things that comfort us. We are thankful for the things that we can physically touch and hold on to, that make us feel safe and secure. We give thanks for these friends that are before us that we can say anything to and accept us without any sort of judgment, unconditional love. What a gift to have these stuffed animals before us. So God, bless these animals. May they do the work that you have called them to do in our lives and provide us that comfort and peace that you want us to have and that we should all know that will make the world whole in the future. So pour out your blessings on these children and their stuffed animals and their pets as well. Amen. Amen. God bless you, stuffies, and God bless you all today and every day. You can go.